Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing my April favorites, which I'm really excited about because I feel like this was a good month for makeup for me. I didn't wear too much, but everything I wore I was obsessed with. So I have makeup, hair care, and a lot of miscellaneous items and a lot of Netflix. So let's get right into it. All of my makeup favorites this month are lip and cheek items. So I'm gonna share my lippies with you first. The first one that I was just obsessed with, that I even had to get in the Sephora April sale, which I will link that haul down below if you haven't seen it. This is the Bite Beauty Matte Cream Crayon and Glace, or Glace. I never know how to pronounce it, but this is the color. Now I got this in like the Sephora holiday section years ago, and I recently discovered it this month, and I forgot how much it's like the perfect summer nude, because in the summer we tend to get more tanned, so I like a deeper nude that's a little more neutral, and this just fits the bill. I love the formulation of these, so I'm so happy to have it again, and now I can throw this one out. Another lippy that I really loved was my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Project Chimps. Now this was a limited edition color, I think around August, September, October. And I love this color. It's like a brick red. It's coming off a little more bright on camera, but on the lips it's just the prettiest brick red. I don't know why I've been shying away from bright reds, but I've really been loving brick reds, and this is just everything. I love it. You would think I would like more bright colors in the summertime and springtime, but I've been loving a dark lip because I think you throw on a dark lip, some lashes, and you're good to go. Like, you don't need a lot of other makeup, which is awesome because it's getting so hot. And the last lippy is actually a gloss. This is the Chanel Glossimer 179. I believe the color is Murmur. I got this off a recommendation from Happy Stylish Mommy here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. And I love this color, guys. I'm not really super into glosses because they get in your hair and they smudge, but that pink is just such a pretty color. I don't know, like, I've really been surprising myself lately. Glosses have been really nice. Like, now I'm wearing Buxom's gloss in White Russian with nothing underneath it, and I'm just loving all things gloss. So those were my 3 favorite lippies this month. As you can tell, I've been kind of highlighter obsessed. Now, I went through months where I was just like, oh, highlighter, I'm over it. But I think that was because the market is just so oversaturated right now with highlighter that I was just over it. But honey, when I pulled this highlighter back out, I fell in love. This is Becca's Topaz, and it is the perfect color for women with deeper skin tone, or men. It's just, oh, the way this looks on the skin is just so nice. I have it on today. You can pile it on. You can wear it as an eyeshadow. It's just a really great color. I really love the Becca highlighters. I know there are tons more highlighters out now than 2 years ago when I got this. Basically every brand has a highlighter, but I'm sticking with those things that I loved way back then. Those are my old faithfuls, and this is definitely one of them. The next thing is my summer bronzer. I tend to have 2 bronzer shades that I use. In the wintertime, I like a more red tone terracotta, and in the spring and summer, I like a little oranginess because my goal is to look like Beyonce bronze or Mary J. Blige bronze. They look so awesome when they get a tan, and I just look like coal. So I just love that nice sun-kissed look. If I could open this. So this is my favorite bronzer for the spring and summer. As you can tell, it's a little more orangey. It has a little luminosity in it. This is the Makeup Forever Pro Fusion Bronze, and I love it. I actually am going to need to repurchase it soon, but I have it on today. It just gives you a little color, warms you up, makes you literally look like you have a healthy glowing tan. So love that. Okay, I think that's basically it for makeup. I have no skincare this month. I have 1 fragrance. This is the YSL Mon Paris, and I will actually link the spring and summer fragrance collection video that I did down below. I love this scent. I've gotten a couple newer scents than this one, but this just smells so nice. I'm gonna put it on now. It just smells like, I'm not supposed to do that, I know. It smells like raspberries. It's just so sexy and a little tart, like sweet tarts and raspberries. It's just so awesome. I don't know if I'm losing weight or what, but the shirt is not fitting. So yeah, I've really been loving this YSL Mon Paris. It's just really, really nice. Now the nail polish that I have been wearing basically all month is this blue polish, and this is OPI Gelato on My Mind. It reminds me of Tiffany blue. I really wanted a color similar to Mint Candy Apple by Essie, but I do not like Essie's brush or formulation. I really like OPI. So I bought this on eBay and I've been loving it. Like, I'm gonna do it over on my nails for next week because I'm just so obsessed with this color. It was perfect for Easter and it's just so fun and bright. Love it. Now, as you know, this month I went on a hair repair journey. As you can see, I'm wearing my hair in a more natural state right now. Back in January, I decided to cut my hair because I was experiencing a lot of breakage in the back and my hairline was like shorter in the middle and longer on the sides, basically in the front of my hair. So I decided to cut my hair, but I don't know, I was just looking at my hair earlier this month, and it just didn't look and feel as healthy. I was experiencing a lot of shedding. So I went on a hair care journey. I'm still in it right now. It's almost over, but I've been really enjoying taking better care of my hair, which is so weird because you guys know that I have a whole playlist on my channel dedicated to healthy hair care. But the thing is, I don't think I was putting enough moisture into my hair. I definitely was doing deep conditioners like once a month when I should be doing them twice a month every time I wash my hair. So I've been really getting in the habit of using more hydrating products to just get my hair back so that it can be very strong, because I was looking at videos from October and my hair was so full and long and it just started getting like a little, I don't know, it was going through a phase, but we seem to be on the up and up with that. So one product that I use, which I'm going to talk about in the end of my hair care journey, was the ApHogee 2-step protein treatment, and I believe that that product really saved my hair. That's actually the first time I've ever done a protein treatment, and I just really like the way my hair felt after that. It feels so strong, and just like the strands feel like they have more strength because now they have more protein in them, which is awesome. So that's one thing that I love. I will insert a picture here. I picked that up from Sally's beauty supply store for about $4, and that really helped to strengthen my hair. So I think I'm gonna do those like before I get a relaxer, or maybe after, or maybe I'll do them before and then use the 2-minute reconstructor after. But anyway, I love that product. The next one that I recently picked up is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Grow Leave-In Conditioner. That is a mouthful. I decided to go with the Shea Moisture line because I've used it in the past when I was natural. I really liked it. It was very hydrating. It's more affordable than some other brands, and you can pick it up at the, what do you call them? The drugstores. So I figured I would give it a try. Now, the one thing that I don't like about this product is that it smells like Play-Doh, which is kind of growing on me, but sometimes it just kind of freaks me out. Another thing is that this product, if you can see, it's very liquidy and loose. So I don't really understand why they put it in a tub. They could have put it in a bottle, but I really like this product. It's very hydrating. I feel like it helps to strengthen my hair, as the name suggests. And when I asked a lot of my friends about this, like I think 5 or 6 of them said they actually use this line. So if you're looking for something to strengthen your hair, whether you are relaxed or natural, I would check this out. I think I'm gonna start putting a small amount of this in my hair even when I do go back to straightening it. Hopefully it won't make it too heavy or weighed down. But recently I've been doing a light blow dry because if I don't, I just really can't contain my hair. And I put this on my hair morning and night, and I also put it on the first day after I wash it. And this stuff is amazing. I got it from Ulta for about $12 or so, and I forgot to use a coupon because I have a problem. The next product is something that I've had for years that I've talked about. This is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Marfura Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask with African Rock Fig and Boba, I don't know, something oil. Now this product is a godsend, you guys. It smells like a shea butter. I don't really know. It just smells very natural. It doesn't have a distinct scent like the Jamaican black castor oil line, but I really love this mask. I remember using this mask when I was natural, and it made my hair so soft and amazing. So I don't know why I haven't been using it even though I'm not natural anymore. One thing I've really been doing during this reparative process is to deep condition my hair every week and leave it in my hair for an hour, and it literally, this stuff makes my hair like butter. It's so hydrating. I remember when I used it once when I was well, I'm relaxed, but when I was straightening my relaxed hair, the first day, like right after you use it, your hair may feel a little heavy, but by the next day it just feels hydrated. So you guys, this is an awesome product. I know the Glam twins have talked about it, and I watched various other reviews. People really love this product. So if you're looking for a more inexpensive deep conditioner, I would try this out. I got this one from Target, but I know you can get it from Ulta. Along with hair care, you guys, this hat was a savior this month. I have a gray hat, but I don't know where it is, but I was having a struggle the first week when I was wearing my hair natural, but this hat literally saved me. You guys saw it. I did a tutorial with it. I was wearing it out because I just didn't know how to do my hair. I tried to do a flexi rod set. That didn't work. So I found a way to make my natural hair work, and but this hat came in handy. But even if I don't wear it because of a bad hair day, it's so cute. I got this from Target probably a few months ago. It's by the brand, it doesn't have a tag. It's probably by Xhilaration though, and it was $9.99. I love this. I've been really obsessed with camo, so yeah. Okay, so now let's get into the more miscellaneous items. The first thing is going to be rather interesting, but so good. So my friend sent me a package this month, and these are the Howard's crispy fried chicken skins. Now you guys, I know that sounds so fattening and ridiculous, but isn't it the same thing as like pork rinds? Like, I don't eat pork rinds, but I know my mom likes them. I think it's the same thing, but this is basically fried chicken skin. And I don't know about you guys, but my favorite part about fried chicken is the skin. Like, I don't really even care about the chicken, but I love the skin, as bad as that sounds. But that's why I don't have it often. But this is so good. Sometimes you'll get little clusters that don't have a lot of seasoning, but overall, this was so good. Oh, so thank you, Kelly, so much, because I thoroughly enjoyed this. I even washed it out and kept it so I could show you guys. I believe you can purchase them from Amazon, but when I went to look, because yes, I thought about repurchasing it, they were out of stock. Okay, something else I really got into this month was planning. Now, as you guys know, I have an Erin Condren planner, but I've talked about in recent years and this year how I sometimes don't use it as much because the whole planning aspect becomes too overwhelming. But my friend was really trying to get me back into it, because to me, using a planner just helps you be more organized. It helps keep your life on track. It helps you get your life together. And I feel like we could always use a little assistance in that area. So I've really been loving this. My friend sent me this Create 365 from the Happy Planner, which has over 1,000 stickers in it, and I've really been enjoying them, and I've been using it with my Erin Condren planner. The front has my information on it, but that's me and little Chloe Grace from last year. But I've just really been enjoying using my planner. Let's see, I want to show you guys. I actually have been using it. So I really got back into planning. I actually need to plan today for next week, so very happy about that. I'm getting back on track, and that's always good. Before I get, oh wait, I have one more. My favorite bag for the month was definitely my Louis Vuitton Delightful MM in, this is a limited edition color with the pink inside, but I love this Delightful so much. It's such like a great easygoing bag. I think I've talked about this before. Like in the spring and summer, I love hobos because they're just slouchy and easy. You can throw them on your shoulder. I've really been enjoying that bag. Okay, now before we get into the TV shows, two more random favorites. I restarted my healthy lifestyle this month. I haven't had fast food all month, and it's just felt so good. Like, I don't know. You know, I started eating healthier overall, but you know, when you go out with friends or when you try to be more social, sometimes it's very hard to not give in to those yummy foods, you know, when you're out socializing or you're having a couple cocktails. But I cut out fast food and I just have so much energy. I've been cooking a lot more healthy, and I don't know, I've been so proud of myself, and I'm really happy about that, because with me, weight loss is all about, it's all about your mindset. Like, you can, you know, eat healthier, but if your mind is not in the game, you will still go back to those bad foods every once in a while if you're having a craving. So that's been one thing that was a favorite of mine this month, because I've been eating so much healthier, and that has just, that's been great. So that, and also friendships. Oh my goodness, I feel like over the past few months I've just had so many awesome people come into my life, some of my subscribers even, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Even all of you here on YouTube, all my subscribers. I love conversing back and forth with you guys in the comment section. Like, it really seriously makes my day. And just even the friends in my own personal life, like, you guys are just so awesome. I just had a really great month, just, you know, with my supportive friends and family and everyone. And I just wanted to say thank you to all of you, because I really appreciate it. I think that friendships are very important, and it's especially important when you can find really good friends that just genuinely care for you, and you know, it's not about anything else. I just think that's really important. So shout out to all of you guys. I don't have to name you, you guys know who you are. And the last thing I want to talk about, Netflix. You guys know every month I have favorites on Netflix. I told you, I think last month, that I got a subscription to Netflix, but it's really a 30-day subscription because I'm too cheap to buy it, but I think I'm gonna have to, because I've fallen in love with Netflix again. So I have quite a few shows to share with you guys. The first one is called 13 Reasons Why, and I kept hearing people chat about it, and then my friend Kelly told me about it, and we would chat about this show. It's basically about a girl in high school who commits suicide and puts together 13 tapes dedicated to each person who had an impact on basically why she killed herself. It's a good series. Sometimes it annoyed me, but I just got so caught up in the lives of everybody that I couldn't stop watching it. I binged hard on that show. So 13 Reasons Why is definitely a great show. Also, Frankie and Glace, I think they're on their 3rd season right now. I love that show. It's totally not a show you would expect me to like, because it's about middle-aged women, maybe even older, and just the experiences they're going through. It's hilarious. Like, I love that show. It kind of reminds me of like my mom and her friends, even though I hope they're not doing some of the things that Frankie and Glace are doing. But that show is just a good laugh. If you just need a good laugh, I love 13 Reasons, not 13 Reasons Why, Frankie and Glace. It's very funny. The next show is Santa Clarita Diet, which is about a family with the mother who is basically, I don't know if she's necessarily a vampire, but she eats like flesh. So it's a weird concept, but it's such a funny show. I binged on that. I can't wait for season 2 because it's such a good show. So Santa Clarita Diet is definitely funny. It reminds me kind of Desperate Housewives, but with an eerie twist. If you are squeamish about blood and stuff, you probably won't like it, because it is about eating people. Like, you know, it's kind of weird, but I've really been liking it. The next show is called Life in Pieces, and it kind of reminds me of this show that was on for a bunch of seasons called Parenthood. It's about, I think, 3 or 4 different families and how they're intertwined, and it's kind of weird because every episode is like 3 mini episodes in one, but it's a really good show. It's funny, just like nice wholesome family comedies. I love stuff like that. So that's definitely a cute series. And then the last show is called Schitt's Creek, and that show is so funny. Oh my goodness. They have 2 seasons on Netflix. It's about this family who, really wealthy family, who ends up losing all their money. I think someone ended up dealing with their money wrongly or stealing it, and they have to go live in this town that they're basically the owners of because it was a joke for one of their sons. I think they bought him the town for his birthday as a joke, but they end up having to go live there because they lost all their money. So it's it's just funny seeing people definitely out of their element living in a smaller town with people who live completely different lives from them, and it's just so funny watching them interact. I love the kids. They're so funny. Like, that show is definitely funny. And then there's one extra that I haven't gotten through yet, but I'm watching it right now. It's called Chewing Gum. You guys, that show is wild. A couple of people kept telling me you have to check it out, and I actually watched one episode, but I was like, this is so weird. I couldn't get past the accents, but it is so funny. The show is basically all about sex in a weird way, but it's just so funny. It's hilarious. So if you haven't watched Chewing Gum, definitely check that one out. But yeah, those are all my Netflix faves. Those are all my makeup faves, all my April faves, and now I need to go relax. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. Let me know what you've been loving this month, and I will see you in May. Yay! Bye guys.